And so we go all across the board here. So we've gone from SBA Wednesday, Mark Casper and Tech for Troops, coming to the microphone next. We have the man of the hour, my man, Sweet Lou Hidalgo. Sweet Lou,
Hey, how are you, Mike?
I'm doing your
Thank you
thing.
for
So,
having me on your show.
ladies and gentlemen, Sweet Lou Hidalgo is a legend in the market. So he has a radio program. He's also a good friend, and he also is the owner of Master and Son Plumbing. So we're gonna cram all that in there. But he's here today talking about the Latin and Jazz Salsa Festival. Sweet Lou, the microphone is yours because you know how to work it.
Well, thank you so very much, Mike. First of all, I want to say thank you, and it's an honor to be on your show. You've been nothing but a positive influence in the community for all the years that I've known you, and all the millions of listeners and followers that you have.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate that.
We will continue supporting you and Mike on Mike. God bless you guys. Thanks for taking the call. Listen, I want to remind everyone not to miss the 13th annual Latin Jazz and Salsa Show Festival. And everyone was saying, "Are you going to have a festival this year?" And when the city of Richmond, closed all outdoor events, all our event was canceled. But it didn't cancel the spirit of the festival. So we are having a virtual event all on September the 5th from 2 to 6 p.m. Everybody, all you have to go to is to oasisbroadcastingnetwork.com, and you can see the event. That's going to be a free event. But it's also going to be on local television on CW Richmond.
That's right.
And the lineup is awesome. It's like the saying, que siga la rumba, is like the saying, the show must go on,
And you made sure the show will go on. So, Lou, this is your passion right here. This is the 13th year. It's always been out at the park and at different locations. We've taken it virtual this year. So talk a little bit about the lineup because, as usual, it's star-studded with international as well as local folks as well.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, last year we had it at the for the fifth year in a row, at the Dogwoodville Amphitheater, and we had Tito Puente Jr., the son of the Mambo King himself, and Melina Amordoval, La Muñeca de la Salsa, and they tore the house down. So this year, we figured, hey, not everybody was able to see their performance. We're going to have a virtual performance, and we'll put them on television. So that's one of our headliners. It's a Tito Puente Jr. and Melina Amordoval, La Muñeca de la Salsa, which actually means the salsa doll.
Okay, well, I thank you because, that's why, folks, we have to do this in Spanglish because, my Spanish is kind of rusty.
Spanglish, man.
We're working this in Spanglish. All right, so, folks, the way this is going to work is, so the festival is September 5th from 2 to 6, right?
From 2 to 6, yes.
Okay.
And Tito Puente Jr., Melina Amordoval, Luisito Rosario with his new hit Belén. We've got Latin jazz master Leonardo Garcia. We have Luis Ramirez and Latin Movement. We have the local legend, Mr. Kevin Davis and Bancaribe. And we have a new local sensation that we've been supporting for the past 3 festivals, Friday Love.
Shout out to Friday Love.
Hit. Yeah, man. And her new hit, Gorilla. Yeah, man, it is a killer. That is a one heck of a hit.
Shout out to Friday Love and the group. She's doing some outstanding things out there. All right, so folks, the way this is going to work is we're going to have the festival from 2 to 6, and then we're going to take on 3 nights in October. It's going to be on CW Richmond, and we will let you know the times. And we're going to take the show, and Lou is going to take his wonderful festival and put it on TV.
Yeah, we're putting it on TV. And, we couldn't do it without our sponsors. The longest-running sponsor of the show for the past 16 years is Master and Sons Plumbing.
And who's the owner of Master and Sons Plumbing?
Yeah, Master and Sons Plumbing is the founding sponsor of the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show on WHAP 96.9 FM and 1340 on Saturdays from 12:30 to 3:30. And every day of the week on Oasis Broadcasting Network, the people can download the app, OBN Media. OBN Media, and they can listen to some fantastic Latin jazz, Southside hip hop, and much, much more. That's that internet station takes people on a musical journey. You know.
That's your baby. So talk about your program that's been running forever, your Friday program.
Well, the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show has been around for 16 years. It's the longest running Latin Jazz and Salsa Show radio show in the Richmond Tri-City area. It's a labor of love. It happened quite by accident. I walked into a radio station, Mr. Preston Brown. Everybody knows that him. And looking for advertising, I walked out with a radio show. And to make long story short, 16 years later, we're celebrating our 13th annual Latin Jazz and Salsa Festival. And not only that, we're putting it on television and a virtual concert throughout the world.
That's true. You got to give a shout out to your partner, your radio partner, and
Mr. Miguelito El Guido Lebron. Yeah. You know, we got something new. We call him El Guido. So actually, out of nowhere, we start saying, activate El Guido. And he looks at us. And it's just a ball to be on the air with my partner. He's been on the air for me for 14 years, with me 14 years. And we tell everybody we've been doing it because our wives know where we are on Friday nights, you know?
that is true. All right, so Master, you're the owner of Master and Son Plumbing. Give a shout out to Master and Son Plumbing. What you guys do?
Well, Master and Sons Plumbing is an all-service company, residential and commercial work. They are bathroom renovation specialists and sewer and drain cleaning specialists. They do everything from changing a washer to putting in a new water main or sewer main. You can reach Master and Sons Plumbing at masterandsonsplumbing.com or 804-323-0202. masterandsonsplumbing.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Sweet Lou Hidalgo. Lou, you know how this business works. You got to run. But
much success, much continued success, and keep on keeping on, my brother.
All right. Hey, folks, Sweet Lou is going to be in the studio.